Good morning, everyone. Welcome to another class of yoga with Carlton. So sit on your mat and feel for being in a safe space. Feel for being in your own yogic sanctuary. Let your arms relax onto your thighs and lift your belly, lift your diaphragm, lift your chest. If you can, align the back of your skull with your sacrum. So you're sitting as if you were sitting up against a wall, your back is straight. Soften your chest and let your shoulders melt away from your ears. So as you come into the preparation for your practice, ensure that you're practicing in an area that is clear and that there's nothing likely to cause any damage to yourself. If you have any injuries, be mindful of the injuries that you have and not pushing so deep into poses so that you're hurting yourself. If you do go into a pose and you're feeling a great deal of discomfort or pain, then ease back from that. It's preferable that you're practicing at 70% rather than 100+% so that you're hurting. Try not to be hurting yourself in the poses. Try to focus on easing yourself into the poses and easing out of the poses. Keeping the focus. And the intent in today's practice is noticing the physical sensations that comes up for you in the poses. So you're increasing your sensitivity to what you feel. And in these times, I think it's really important that we begin to make those deeper connections with self and noticing what is going on for us. So right now, as you're sitting here, notice what you feel. Notice what you feel and notice where you're feeling this in your body. Noticing where your attention is drawn to. And if it helps with your focus, then choose one area to focus. Focusing on an area that your attention is especially drawn to. Maintaining the intent of the physical, staying with the physical sensations. Pressing your sit bones to floor and then breathe in. As you breathe with Ujjayi, you're lengthening up. So breathe in through the nose with that constriction and you're lengthening the spine. And as you breathe out, relax your forehead. And then breathe in. As you breathe, feel your ribs as they open wide towards your armpits. And as you breathe out, relax your jaw. Breathe in, lift belly. So breathing in for 7, lift belly, lift diaphragm, lift chest. Holding the breath, feeling the breath as it moves through your body, nourishing your body. And as you breathe out, let your shoulders relax. Open your eyes, change the cross of your legs, wrist stretches. So reach your right hand forward and take hold of the little finger on your right hand. Then breathe to the palm of your hands, spread fingers. And exhale, heel of the hand is forward. Release, taking hold of your ring finger. Pressing down into right sit bones, breathe in, reach out, lengthen out of right side. On exhale, glide your right shoulder away from your ear. Release, taking hold of your middle finger. Now breathe in, feel this as you lift your belly. And exhale, reach your arms forward and lengthen each finger away from the other. Release, taking hold of your first finger. Now breathe. As you breathe, lengthen your thumb away from your index finger. And exhale, heel of the hand is forward. And release, taking hold of your thumb. Breathe in, glide your thumb away from your index finger. And exhale, heel of the hand is forward. Release, changing the cross of your legs. Wrist stretches, other side. Taking hold of the little finger on your left hand and ease it back. And breathe into palm of hands, spread fingers. Exhale, open your hands forward. Release, taking hold of your ring finger. You're pressing down into your left sit bone. Breathe and lift out of left side. And exhale, glide your left shoulder away from your ear. Release, taking hold of your middle finger. Breathe to the back of your heart and energize heart with breath. And as you breathe out, lengthen each finger away from the other. Release, taking hold of your first finger. And then breathe in. As you breathe, glide your thumb away from your index finger. And exhale, spread the fingers. Heel of the hand is forward. Release, taking hold of your thumb. Breathe in and glide your thumb away from your index finger. Exhale, heel of the hand is forward. And release. Wrist stretches stage 2. Your hands are forward, fingers are to the floor, palm of the hand is facing forward. Press your sit bones to floor. As you breathe in, lengthen out of lower back. Exhale, heel of the hand is pressing forward. Let your shoulders relax away from your ears. Breathe in, lift belly away from pelvis. And exhale, open the hands forward, shoulders down. Inhale, release. Reach your arms out to the side, spread the fingers, wrist stretches stage 3. So breathe to the palm of hands. Hold the breath. One by one, bringing in your little finger, ring finger, middle finger, first finger, thumb squeezes on top, knuckles to the floor. Exhale as you stretch out the tops of your wrists. Release, reach your arms out to side, fingers pointing skywards. Breathe in to palm of hands. Hold the breath. Now bringing in your thumb. Simultaneously squeeze all other fingers to the thumb. Exhale, stretch your thumb away from you. Release, open the hands. Thumbs pointing upwards. Breathe to the palm of hands. Hold the breath. Then one by one, bringing in your little finger, ring finger, middle finger, first finger, thumb squeezes on top. Knuckles to the floor. Exhale as you stretch out the tops of your wrists. Release, reach your arms out to the side, fingers pointing skywards. Breathe to palm of hands. Hold the breath. Thumb first. Bring your thumb in and all other fingers squeezes the thumb. Exhale, stretch your thumb side away from you. And release. Relax your arms by your side. Pranayama is alternate nostril breathing. Today you'll do this in shoelace. So bringing your left foot over your right and reaching your heels away from you. Your toes are flexed back towards your shins. If that's a difficult reach, then place your left foot onto your right calf, or have your left foot onto the floor, or stay in cross-legged seated. Alternate nostril breathing. Fold the first 2 fingers down of your right hand. Use your thumb to block your right nostril. Breathe through your left nostril. Breathe in through your left nostril for 5. Use your ring finger to block left nostril. Both nostrils block. Hold the breath. You're holding for 20. Exhale through your exhale through your right nostril for 10. Breathe through your breathe through your right nostril for 5. Block both nostrils, hold the breath for 20. As you hold, feel the different sensations that are coming up for you. Exhale left nostril for 10. And release and change the cross of your legs. Bring your right foot over your left. Reach out with your heels, toes flexed back. If that's a difficult reach, the foot's onto the calf, or the foot's onto the floor, or staying cross-legged seated. Alternate nostril breathing. Fold the first 2 fingers down of your left hand. Use your ring finger to block your right nostril. Inhale through your left nostril. Inhale for 5. Block both nostrils. Hold the breath. You're holding for 20. Exhale right nostril. Exhale for 10. Breathe through your right nostril for 5. Block both nostrils, hold for 20. Exhale, left nostril for 10. And inhale, release, and change. Okay. Seated side bend with one leg straight. Straighten your left leg. Left leg is reaching straight forward. Your right foot is tucked in so that the right heel is by your groin. Your right hand is by your right hip, and then reach it back so the fingertips are to the floor. If you want to or can go further, you can bring your right foot back so that the right heel is by your glute. And then if you do so, reach your right hand back, grabbing hold of the ankle. Press down into left sit bones, breathe in, reach your left arm is up. And exhale, bring your left arm down to inside of left leg. Relax your left ear to left shoulder. If you're not holding your right ankle with your right hand, lift your right hand up and then reach it back. Reach it back so you feel the opening to the right side of neck. Inhale, lengthen out of left side. Exhale, relax your left ear to left shoulder. Breathe in, lift belly. Lift your belly away from pelvis. And exhale, relax your neck. Deep breath, breathe to sternum and draw your chest forward. Exhale, right shoulder is down away from your right ear. Chest opener on the next breath. Lift your right arm up, reach your right arm straight up. And as you exhale, arc your chest forward, reach your right arm back, lowering your arm a few inches away from your ear. Now breathe in, breathe to the back of your heart and energize heart with breath. Exhale, feel for sending your right arm away from right ear. Inhale, reach your right arm straight up towards the ceiling. Exhale, reach your right arm forward over your right ear. Breathe in, lift out of left side. And as you exhale, as you lengthen your right arm forward, glide your right hip back. On the next breath, as you breathe in, expand your ribs out towards the side. And exhale, fold forward, hands down either side of your left foot. Reach your left foot forward, spread the toes. Now breathe to lower back as you're lengthening out of lower back. And exhale, fold, pull belly in. If your hamstrings are feeling really tight, then bending your left knee, your heels contracted to sit bones, you reach forward with the ball of your foot. And then breathe in, breathe to sternum. And exhale, fold. Breathe to lower back as you're lengthening out of lower back. And exhale, fold, pull belly in. Inhale, release, pushing the floor away, breathe in as you come all the way on back up. And then change. Other side, straighten your right leg. Your left foot is tucked in so that the left heel is by the groin, the left foot presses against your right thigh. If you can go further, bring your left foot back so that your left heel is by your glute. If you've taken your left foot back, reach your left hand back, taking hold of the ankle, otherwise fingertips are to the floor. Press into right sit bones, breathe in, reach your right arm is up, open side ribs. As you breathe out, bring your hand down to the inside of right leg, relax your right ear to right shoulder. If you're not holding your ankle with your left hand, lift your left hand up and then reach it back away from your ear. Then breathe to lift out of your right side. Exhale, relax your right ear with right shoulder. Breathe to the left side of your neck, deep breath. Exhale, relax your jaw. Inhale, lengthen lower ribs away from sacrum. Exhale, feel for reaching your sit bones back to floor. Chest opener. On the next breath, release your left arm, reach your left arm straight up. Spread the fingers. As you exhale, arc your chest forward and reach your left arm back away from your ear. Now breathe to front of heart, deep breath. And as you exhale, you're lengthening your left arm back and away from left ear. Arm overhead, breathe in, stretch your left arm right up towards the ceiling. Exhale, arm is forward over your ear. Inhale, lift your side ribs away from right hip. And exhale, lengthen. As you reach your left arm forward, glide your left hip back. Inhale, expand your ribs. Feel your ribs as they open wide to armpits. And exhale, fold forward, hands either side of your right leg. You can take hold of the foot, the ankle, the calf, or hands to the floor. Keep the neck relaxed. And then breathe to lower back as you're lengthening out of lower back. And as you breathe out, lead with chest as you fold. If your hamstrings are feeling especially tight, then bend your right knee, contract your heels to sit bone, and reach forward with the ball of your foot. Otherwise, lengthen your legs. And then breathe to sternum, chest lifts. And exhale, fold, pull belly in. You're breathing into lower back and lengthening out of lower back. And as you exhale, as you fold, feel the sensations that are coming up for you now. Inhale, release, pushing floor away, breathe in as you come all the way on back up. Coming into your abdominal sequence, start with elbow to knee. So lie down onto your backs. Soles of your feet are onto the floor. Your hands are clasped behind your head and neck. If your back is tweaky, keep the soles of your feet to the floor. And here's a demonstration for your pose. Your lower back is pressing down. You inhale, you lift your head, shoulder blades up. You hold the breath. On exhale, curl tailbone up. Your elbows are to left knee and belly pulls in. If you can go further, lift one foot up. If you can go further, reach your right leg forward, pull belly in. Inhale to center and exhale, lower down. If your back is not tweaking, lift your feet up off the floor, bend the knees. The knees are aligned with your hips. Hands are clasped behind head and neck. It's going together, everyone. Press your lower back to floor, breathe in, lift head, shoulder blades up, away from the floor. Hold the breath. Exhale, curl tailbone up and reach your elbows to left knee and reach your right leg forward. Spread the toes. Move your right thigh forward away from right hip. Pull belly in. Inhale, head to center. Bend the knees. Hold the breath and press your lower back to floor. Exhale, curl tailbone up, elbows to your right knee and reach your left leg forward. Keep the bent knee over the hips. Don't move it towards the chest. Now relax your left hip. Curl tailbone up. Send your left leg forward. Pull belly in. Inhale, head to center. Bend the knees. Hold the breath and press your lower back to floor. Exhale, curl tailbone up. Reach your elbows to left knee and reach your right leg forward. Relax your right hip. Curl tailbone up. Lengthen your right leg forward. Pull belly in. Inhale, head to center. Bend the knees. Hold the breath. Press the top rim of the sacrum to floor. Exhale, curl tailbone up. Elbows to right knee and reach your left leg forward. Relax your left hip. Curl tailbone up. Send your left leg forward. Spread the toes. Pull belly in. Inhale, head to center. Bend the knees. Hold the breath and press your lower back to floor. Exhale, curl tailbone up. Your elbows are to left knee and reach your right leg forward. Relax your right hip. Curl tailbone up. Lengthen your right leg forward. Pull lower belly in. Inhale, head to center. Bend the knees. Hold the breath. Press the top rim of the sacrum down. Exhale, curl tailbone up. Your elbows are to right knee and reach your left leg forward. Spread the toes. Relax your left hip. Send your left thigh forward. Pull belly in. Inhale, head to center. Bend the knees. Hold the breath. Press your lower back to floor. And exhale, release. Lower head and shoulders down and place the soles of your feet to the floor. Your next pose today is another abdominal pose. This is called straddle lifting through or frog lifting through. So, in this pose, you're lying down onto your backs. Your knees are bent, your knees are moving out towards the side. You're bringing your feet into frog position. So your knees are aligned with your hips, your heels are aligned with your knees, and your toes are flexed towards your shins. This is frog. For straddle lifting through, you're lengthening your legs out towards the side. So, lie down onto your back, hands are clasped behind your head and neck. From here, press your lower back to floor. Inhale, lift your head and shoulder blades up, away from the floor. Hold the breath. Exhale, curl tailbone up. Now send your legs out. Keep moving thigh bones away from hip bone. Pull belly in. Inhale, lower pelvis, but keep head, shoulder blades up. Keep the chest lifted, reach your elbows up, hold the breath. Exhale, curl tailbone up. Now lengthen legs out. Keep moving thigh bone away from hip bone. Reach out, spread the toes, pull lower belly in. Inhale, lower pelvis, lower your head about an inch, hold the breath. Exhale, curl tailbone up. Curl pubic bone to navel. Lengthen your legs out towards the side. Keep the chest lifted. Pull belly in. Inhale, lower pelvis, but this time lift your head, lift your chest, and reach your elbows straight up. Hold the breath. Exhale, curl tailbone up. Lengthen legs out, reach out, spread the toes, pull lower belly in. Inhale, lower pelvis, keep the head and shoulder blades up. Hold the breath. Exhale, curl tailbone up. And send your legs out towards the side. Lift your chest. Reach your elbows straight up. Pull belly in. Inhale. Lower head and shoulders to floor. Use your hands by the side of your thighs and knees. Draw your legs together and place the soles of your feet to the floor. Your next pose is bridge. So you lie down onto the back. Draw your heels back towards your sit bones. Line up your heels with your sit bones or your heels. They are hip distance apart. Reach your arms down, brush your heels with your fingertips, and then let your arms relax down by your side and the shoulders relax away from your ears. Your lower back presses to floor. Breathe in and move belly away from pelvis. Move chest to chin. Press your feet to floor. Exhale, tilt pelvis, lift pelvis up away from the floor. As you breathe in, lengthen side ribs away from hips. Feel your chest is moving to chin. And exhale, lift up, send thighs and knees forward. Keep the neck relaxed. Breathe to lower back, lengthening out of lower back. Exhale, push the floor away, lengthen ankles away from heels. Move thighs away from pelvis. Breathe in, expand. Feel your ribs as they open wide to armpits. On exhale, lift up and draw chest to chin. Relax your belly, relax your throat. Now breathe in. As you breathe, keep moving. Move belly away from pelvis. And exhale, tilt pelvis as you lift up. Push the floor away as you lift up. Now feel the sensations that are coming up for you in the pose. Last breath in this. Breathe in. And exhale, tilt pelvis, lower upper back to floor. Tilt pelvis, lower mid back to floor. Tilt pelvis as you lower all the way on down to the floor. Keep the tilt until down. From here, roll to your right side. Bring your left hand to the floor by your chest. Breathe in. Push the floor away on exhale with your left hand as you come up, and use your right hand to support your head and neck. Come onto knees for your next pose today, which is Dolphin. So in your Dolphin pose, your measurement is your hands are onto your biceps to measure. Your elbows are to the floor, under the shoulders. You reach your hands forward and spread the fingers. Your elbows and shoulders are aligned. Today, clasp your hands in this way. We'll be working into Dolphin, hands clasp, Dolphin with one leg up. So I'll just demonstrate straight that pose. Ensure the elbows are not wider than the shoulders. Keep the neck relaxed. Then you'll breathe into upper back. You lift and spread the back and curl toes under. As you exhale, you lift your knees off the floor, pushing the floor away as you reach back. You'll stay here for a few breaths. I will call the breaths. And then you step your right foot to the floor, press your right foot down. As you breathe in, you'll lift your left leg up, and then you'll reach your leg away from you. Again, stay here for about 3 breaths. The foot comes down, and then anchor, and then lift the other foot up and lengthen it away. Okay, so that's the pose. So measure up. Bring your hands onto your biceps to measure your distance. Elbows to the floor, under the shoulders. Reach your hands forward. Check your elbows as aligned with the shoulders. Clasp your hands and relax your neck.
Look at your own knees or your own toes and continue to do so throughout, so your neck remains relaxed. Inhale into upper back, lift and spread your upper back and curl toes under. Exhale, lift knees off the floor. Now push the floor away as you lengthen through spine. As you breathe in, broaden the upper back with breath. On exhale, pushing the floor away with your forearms as you lengthen back. If you can, walk your feet in a couple of inches. And then breathe in as you lengthen belly away from pelvis. On exhale, lengthen back, pushing the floor away. On the next breath, lengthen top ribs away from shoulders. On exhale, pull belly in as you reach your heels to the floor. If you're working with one leg up, press your right foot to floor. Breathe in, lift your left leg up. And exhale, reach it back. Spread the toes. Breathe to your left hip. Feel for sending left thigh bone away from pelvis. On exhale, lengthen your left leg back. Inhale, reach your left thigh away from left hip. Exhale, lower your left foot to the floor. Left foot presses to floor. Breathe in, lift your right leg up. Exhale, reach it back. Spread the toes. As you breathe to right hip, feel for moving right thigh bone away from pelvis. On exhale, lengthen it back. On the breath, as you breathe, keep sending your right thigh away from right hip. On exhale, lower your right foot to floor. Both feet presses to floor. Breathe in, lengthen ribs away from waist. Exhale, release, bend the knees and come all the way on down to floor. Pushing the floor away, come up to kneeling. Bird wing, tuck your elbows into the side ribs. As you breathe in, draw your hands together. Exhale, lift your chest and then open your arms out to side. Breathe in, hands together. And exhale, lift up and open your arms out, shoulders down. Breathe in. And exhale, open your arms out to side. 2 more like this. Breathe in. And exhale. 1 more. Breathe in. And exhale. And release. Hands under the shoulders. Come up to stand. So stand with your feet together. If your back is tweaky, stand with your feet a little bit wider so your feet, they are hip distance apart. As you exhale, hands together by chest. Press your feet to floor, breathe in and reach your arms right out and up towards the sky. Now press your feet to the floor as you lengthen your arms up, chest is lifted. Keep the length, exhale, fold forward, pull belly in, hands to the floor. Lunge, inhale, step your left leg back, bend your left knee, push the floor away as you reach your arms to the sky. Exhale, hands down, step your right leg back for plank. Reach back to heels, bend the knees, exhale, lower down, keep elbows tucked in. Hands forward, cobra. As you breathe in, draw your chest and ribs forward, you're lengthening your legs back. Exhale, release, lower down, hands under the shoulders, breathe in, curl toes under. Exhale, press it back, downward facing dog. Lunge, breathe in, step your left foot forward between the hands. Place your right knee to the floor. Push the floor away as you reach your arms to the sky. Exhale, hands down, step forward for forward bend. Breathe in, lengthen belly away from pelvis. Exhale, fold forward, pull belly in. Inhale, stand up, lift the chest, reach your arms to the sky. Exhale, hands together by chest. Inhale, arms up, telescoping ribs. Exhale, fold forward, bellies in. Lunge, breathe in, step your right leg back, bend your right knee, place your knee to the floor, push the floor away as you reach your arms to the sky. Exhale, hands down, step back for plank. Reach back to heels, bend the knees, exhale, lower down. Keep the elbows tucked in, chest is the last to come down. Lengthen your legs back, hands onto the shoulders. As you breathe in, draw your chest and ribs forward. You're lengthening your legs back. Exhale, release, lower down, hands onto the shoulders, press it back, downward dog. Lunge, breathe in, step your left foot forward between the hands. Place your right knee to the floor. Push the floor away, reach your arms up towards the sky. Exhale, hands down, step your right leg forward, forward bend. Breathe in, lengthen, belly away from pelvis. Exhale, fold forward, pull belly in. Inhale, stand up, lift your chest, reach your arms to the sky. Exhale, hands together by chest. Inhale, arms up, telescoping ribs. Exhale, fold forward, bellies in. Lunge, breathe in, step your right leg back, bend your right knee, pushing the floor away, reach your arms out and up towards the sky. Exhale, hands down, step left leg back for plank. Reach back to heels, bend the knees, exhale, lower down. Inhale, cobra, chest forward, legs lengthens back. Exhale, press it back, downward dog. Lunge, inhale, step your right leg forward between the hands, left knees to the floor. Push the floor away as you reach your arms to the sky. Exhale, hands down. Step left leg forward, forward bend. Inhale, lengthen belly away from pelvis. Exhale, fold forward, pull belly in. Inhale, stand up, lift your chest, reach your arms to the sky. Exhale, hands together by chest. Inhale, arms up, telescoping ribs. Exhale, fold forward, bellies in. Lunge, right, left leg steps back, bend the left knee, push the floor away, reach your arms to the sky. Exhale, hands down, step your right leg back for plank. Lower down, keep elbows tucked in. Inhale, cobra, chest forward, legs lengthens back. Exhale, press back, downward dog. Inhale, step your left foot forward between the hands for lunge. Right knees to the floor, and your arms are reaching to sky. Exhale, hands down, step your right leg forward, forward bend. As you breathe in, lengthen belly away from pelvis. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, stand up, lift your chest as you reach your arms to the sky. Exhale, hands together by chest. Inhale, arms up, telescoping ribs. Exhale, fold forward, pull belly in. Lunge, breathe in, step your right leg back, bend your right knee, sweeping your arms out and up towards the sky. Exhale, hands down, step your left leg back for plank. Reach back to heels, bend the knees, exhale, lower down or lower straight down, keeping elbows tucked in. Inhale, cobra, chest forwards, lengthen legs back. Exhale, press back, downward dog. Lunge, breathe in, step your right leg forward between the hands, left knees to the floor, push the floor away, reach your arms to the sky. Exhale, hands down, step forward for forward bend. Inhale, belly lengthens away from pelvis. Exhale, fold forward, pull belly in. Inhale, stand up, lift chest, reach your arms to the sky. Exhale, hands together by chest. Chair pose, bend the knees, breathe in, sweep your arms up, lift your chest, reach your arms up, reach your shoulders down, send your sit bones back. Exhale, fold forward, pull belly in. Breathe in, chest forward away from thighs. Exhale, step or hop it back to plank. Lower down, keep elbows tucked in. Inhale, cobra, chest is forward, you've lengthened your legs back. Exhale, press back, downward dog. Warrior one, breathe in, step your left foot forward by left hand, right foot towards the right edge of the mat. Push the floor away. Reach your arms out and up towards the sky. Exhale, hands down, step back for plank. Reach back to heels. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, cobra. Draw chest forward, lengthening your legs back. Exhale, press it back, downward dog. Warrior one, breathe in, step your right foot forward by right hand, left foot towards the left edge of the mat. You've pushed the floor away. You've reached your arms to the sky. Exhale, hands down. Step back for plank. Reach back to heels. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, cobra, chest forward. Lengthen your legs back. Exhale, press back, downward dog. On the next breath, as you breathe in, bend the knees, step or hop your legs between the hands. And exhale, fold forward, lengthen spine. Inhale, chair pose, lift your chest, reach your sit bones back. Exhale, stand, hands together by chest. Chair pose, bend the knees. Breathe in, sweep your arms up, lift your chest, sit bones back. Exhale, fold forward, bellies in. As you breathe, move chest away from thighs and knees. Exhale, step or hop it back to plank. Lower down. And then inhale, upward dog. Tops of the feet to the floor. Draw your chest and ribs forward. Knees are off the floor. Lengthen your sit bones back as you move your chest forward. Exhale, press back, downward dog. Warrior one, breathe in, step your left foot by left hand, right foot towards the right edge of the mat. Push the floor away. Reach your arms up towards the sky. Exhale, hands down. Step back for plank. Reach back to heels. Exhale, lower down. Then breathe into upward facing dog. Move chest forward. Lengthen your legs back. Exhale, press it back. Downward facing dog. On the breath, breathe in, bend the knees and step or hop your legs between the hands. And exhale, fold forward, lengthen through spine. Inhale, chair pose, lift your chest, but reach your sit bones back. Arms are up. Exhale, stand, hands together by chest. Give yourself a moment to notice. Notice what you feel. B series 3 pose vignettes. Chair pose, bend the knees. Breathe in, sweep your arms up, lift your chest, reach your sit bones back. Exhale, fold forward, pull belly in, hands to the floor. Breathe in, draw chest away from thighs and knees. Exhale, step, hop it back to plank, lower down, keep elbows in. Cobra, inhale, chest is forward. You've lengthened legs back. Exhale, press back, downward dog. Warrior 2, inhale, step your left foot forward between the hands. Line up your right heel with the arc of the back foot. Line up the front heel with the arc of the back foot. Arms out to the side. Then let your arms relax by your side, shoulder shrugs. Take a deep breath into upper back. Hold the breath, shoulders up. Hold the breath, shoulders back. Exhale, squeeze top tips of shoulders. Draw down. Inhale, spread. Hold the breath, shoulders up. Hold the breath, shoulders back. Exhale, squeeze top tips, mid tips of shoulders. Draw down. Inhale, spread. Hold the breath, shoulders up. Hold the breath, shoulders back. Elbows bent. Exhale, squeeze the low tips of shoulders. Draw down. Inhale, spread. Hold the breath, shoulders up. Hold the breath, shoulders back. Exhale, squeeze top tips of shoulders. Draw down. Inhale, spread. Hold the breath, shoulders up. Hold the breath, shoulders back. Exhale, squeeze mid tips of shoulders. Draw down. Inhale, spread. Hold the breath, shoulders up. Hold the breath, shoulders back. Exhale, squeeze the low tips of shoulders. Draw down. Release. Float your arms out to side. Eagle warrior. Inhale. Bring your left arm over right and bind the hands. And exhale, glide your shoulders back and down away from your ears. And then breathe. Breathe into upper back. Deep breath. And exhale, reach your forearms forward. Now breathe to sternum, deep breath. And exhale, lengthen. Reach your forearms forward, feel the opening into upper back. One more like this, deep inhale. And exhale, release. Float your arms out to side. From here, extended warrior variation. Place your left forearm onto your left thigh.
Reach your right arm up towards the sky. Press into your left foot. Breathe in, lengthen side ribs away from left hip. And exhale, reaching your right arm away from your right ear. Relax your left ear to left shoulder. Breathe in, lift your left side ribs away from left hip. And as you exhale, slightly roll your chest open as you reach your right arm up to sky. And then breathe in. Keep lengthening lower ribs away from waist. Push the floor away on exhale. Push the floor away with both legs. One more breath like this. Inhale. And exhale, release. Bring your hands down either side of your left foot. Step back for plank. Reach back to heels. Exhale, lower down. Keep elbows tucked in. Cobra, inhale. Draw chest and ribs forward. Lengthen legs back. Exhale, press back, downward facing dog. Pushing floor away in downward dog. Warrior 2, breathe in. Step your right foot forward between the hands. Left foot is square to the short edge of the mat. Your right heel's aligned with the arc of the back foot. Your arms are to the side. Then relax your arms down by your side for shoulder shrugs. Your feet about 3.5, maybe 4 feet away from each other. Shoulder shrugs. Take a deep breath into upper back. Hold the breath, shoulders up. Hold the breath, shoulders back. Exhale, squeeze top tips of shoulders. Draw down. Inhale, spread. Hold the breath, shoulders up. Hold the breath, shoulders back. Exhale, squeeze mid tips of shoulders. Draw down. Inhale, spread. Hold the breath, shoulders up. Hold the breath, shoulders back. Elbows bent. Exhale, squeeze the low tips of shoulders. Draw down. Inhale, spread. Hold the breath, shoulders up. Hold the breath, shoulders back. Exhale, squeeze top tips of shoulders. Draw down. Inhale, spread. Hold the breath, shoulders up. Hold the breath, shoulders back. Exhale, squeeze mid tips of shoulders. Draw down. Inhale, spread. Hold the breath, shoulders up. Hold the breath, shoulders back. Elbows bent. Exhale, squeeze low tips of shoulders. Draw down. Release. Float your arms out to side. Eagle. Inhale, bring your right arm over left behind the hands. And as you exhale, let your shoulders be down away from your ears. Press your feet to floor, breathe in, telescoping ribs up. And exhale, reach your forearms forward. Now breathe to the back of your heart and feel for energizing heart with breath. And exhale, reach your forearms away from you. So feel this opening through back of heart. One more like this, deep breath. And exhale, release. Float your arms out to side. Extended warrior variation. Place your right forearm onto your right thigh and reach your left arm out and up towards the sky. Press into your right leg. Breathe in. Glide your ribs away from right hip. And exhale, lengthen your left arm away from left ear. Relax your right ear to right shoulder. Breathe to the left side of your neck. Deep breath. Exhale, relax your jaw. As you press your left foot to floor, breathe in and lengthen belly away from pelvis. And exhale, glide your right hip back. Deep breath, keep gliding low ribs away from waist. And exhale, rolling chest as you reach your left arm away from left ear. Inhale, release. Hands down either side of your right foot. Step your right leg back. Step it back for plank. Reach back to heels. Exhale, lower down. Keep elbows tucked in as you lower down. Bring your hands under the shoulders. As you breathe in, draw chest and ribs forward, lengthening your legs back. Exhale, release, lower down. Hands under the shoulders, breathe to lower back and curl toes under. Exhale, press back, downward facing dog. Push in floor away in downward dog. Triangle,
Inhale, step your left foot forward between the hands. Line up your left heel with the arc of the back foot. Your right foot is square to the short edge of the mat. Straighten both legs. Arms out to side. Now breathe in. As you breathe in, telescoping ribs up. As you exhale, lengthening your arms away from each other. On the next breath, as you breathe in, lengthen your left arm forward. You're reaching your left arm down towards the floor as you're reaching your right arm up towards the sky. That left hand will be on the floor, the ankle, the calf, and if you have a block, you can use a block. Reach your right arm up towards the sky. Press into your left leg. As you breathe, glide your ribs away from left hip. And exhale, lengthening your right fingertips up towards the ceiling. Relax your left ear to left shoulder. Right foot presses to floor. And breathe in, your moving belly away from pelvis. And as you exhale, as you reach your right arm up, glide your right hip back. Now breathe. As you breathe, lengthen side ribs away from left hip. And as you exhale, feel for moving your arms in opposite directions. Half moon, place your right hand onto right hip. Bend your left knee, place your left hand to the floor. Then ease your left hand forward about 12 inches. Your left hand is to the floor, left foot presses down. And then breathe in, ease forward, lift your right leg up, and reach your right heel back. Keep lengthening your right leg away from you. If you can go further, reach your right arm up towards the sky. And then breathe in. As you breathe, keep lengthening belly away from the top of your left thigh. On exhale, reach your right heel back as you reach your right fingertips to the ceiling. Breathe to heart, deep breath. On exhale, push the floor away with your left foot. Breathe in, keep moving belly away from pelvis. Exhale, send your right leg back, reach your right hand up. Inhale, release. Bring your hands to the floor and then step your right leg back. Place your right knee to the floor for no man's pose. From here, take a deep breath to lower back. On exhale, reach your sit bones back and reach the ball of your left foot forward. Now breathe. As you breathe, keep moving belly away from the left thigh. On exhale, sit bones reaches back. Send the ball of your left foot forward. Spread your breath into back ribs. On exhale, reach back. Your sternum is coming towards your left shin. Your left foot, ball of the foot is reaching to floor. Last one like this, deep breath. Exhale, release. Hands under the shoulders. Step your left leg back. Step it back for plank. Reach back to heels. Exhale, lower down. Keep elbows tucked in as you lower down. Hands under the shoulders. Inhale, cobra. Draw chest forward. Keep lengthening your legs back. Tuck your elbows in. And exhale, press it back. Downward facing dog. Pushing floor away in downward dog. Triangle. Inhale. Step your right leg forward between the hands. Your left foot is square to the short edge of the mat. Line up your right heel with the arc of the back foot. Straighten both legs. Your feet, they're about 3 feet away from each other. Press into your right leg. Breathe in. Lengthen your right arm down towards the floor as you reach your left arm up towards the sky. Press into your right leg. Breathe in. Glide your ribs away from right hip. And exhale. You're sending your left arm up as you reach your right arm down. Straighten your right leg. Left foot is anchored to floor. As you breathe in, glide side ribs away from hip. And exhale, reach. The fingertips of your left hand is reaching to the sky. Your right hand is reaching to floor.
Breathe to sternum, deep breath. Draw chest forward. As you exhale, tuck your right sit bone under. One more like this, deep breath. Keep gliding ribs away from left hip. And as you exhale, open up as you reach your left fingertips to sky. Place your left hand onto left hip. Bend your right knee. Place your right hand to the floor 12 inches forward. Press your right foot to floor. Breathe in, ease forward. Lift your left leg up and reach it back. You're reaching back into heels. If you can go further, reach your left arm up towards the sky. Half moon. Press your right foot to floor. Breathe in. Glide your ribs away from right hip. On exhale, reach your left heel away from you. Left arm reaches to sky. As you breathe, draw chest forward. On exhale, reach your left leg back. Left hand is reaching to sky. Press your right foot to floor. Breathe in. Feel as if you're lifting ribs away from right hip. And exhale, open out towards the left. Bring both hands to the floor. And as you breathe in, step your left leg back. Place your left knee to the floor. Your hands are either side of your right foot. Nomad's pose. Breathe to lower back. On exhale, reach your sit bones back towards your left heel. Your right foot is reaching forward. Press your right foot to floor. Breathe in, lengthen belly away from pelvis. On exhale, move your sternum towards your right shin. Right foot reaches to the floor. Breathe into lower back as you lengthen out of lower back. Exhale, push the floor away as you feel this lengthening. Feel this opening into calves, into hamstrings. One more like this, deep breath. And exhale, feeling for that release as you go deep. Hands either side of your front foot. Breathe in. And exhale, step your right leg back. Step it back for plank. Reach back to heels. Exhale, lower down. Keep elbows tucked in. Inhale, cobra. Chest forward, legs lengthens back. Exhale, press back. Downward facing dog. Pushing floor away in downward dog. On the next breath, bend the knees, and as you inhale, step or hop your legs between the hands. Come on down into seated. From here, reach your legs forward. Reach out with your heels, toes are flexed back towards your shins. Bring your hands forward you can have the hands onto the floor, the ankle, the calf, or if you can, taking hold of the ball of your feet. Now breathe in as you breathe, lifting belly away from pelvis. On exhale, pull your belly in as you fold. You're breathing into lower back. You're lengthening out of lower back. And exhale, fold, pull belly in. One more like this, deep breath. And exhale, fold. Inhale, release, pushing the floor away as you come all the way up. Lie down on your backs. Hands are by hips, lie down. From here, lift your feet up off the floor and bring your hands behind the back of your thighs, back of your calves, and bind the hands. Keep the lower back pressed into floor, and then breathe to lower back, spreading ribs. On exhale, pull your belly in, belly's all the way in, and feel for pressing your lower back down. And then breathe in, breathe to lower back. And exhale, pull belly in. Press your lower back down, feel for sending sit bones away from you. One more like this, deep breath. And exhale. And release. Place the soles of your feet onto the floor. You can stay here in this position, or the soles of your feet together so the knees are out towards the side, or straighten the legs. If you have a wall close by, you can lie down with your heels up against the wall, sit bones up against the walls. Relax your arms by your side and the shoulders away from your ears. Lying down in your final pose into Shavasana. So allow your body to let go completely. Close your eyes if that's comfortable for you. And feel for lying down in a space that is safe. A space that allows you just to be. As you lie here, just feel the energy that's beneath you. And feel for drawing this into your body. Allowing that energy to spread through the whole of your body. Let your shoulders relax. Relax your belly. Relax your pelvis. Relax your thighs. These areas you've worked a lot today, so just let them go now. And just stay present in feeling the physical sensations that are emerging for you. Letting go of what's not serving you. Draw your legs together. Press your lower back to the floor. Breathe in, reach your arms straight up towards the sky. And exhale, let your arms relax overhead, back of the hands to the floor. Now from here, breathe in deeply. And exhale, lengthen your arms and legs away from you. From tips of toes to tips of fingers, lengthen away. Relax and then press buttocks to floor and breathe in. And exhale, lengthen arms and legs. Feel the stretch through the spine, belly, lower back lengthens. One more like this, deep breath. And exhale as you stretch away. Press your buttocks to the floor, press your lower back down, breathe in, bend the knees. And as you exhale, let go. Roll to your left side. Bring your right hand to the chest right hand to the floor by chest, and then breathe in. And exhale, push the floor away with right hand as you come up. Use your left hand to support your head and neck. Coming into a seated cross-leg position, or sit in a way that is comfortable for you to sit. Bring your hands together, the thumbs lightly touch your sternum, feeling the beat of your own heart. As you sit here, notice how you feel and congratulate yourself for your practice today. And thanking you for allowing me to guide. So finish with a deep breath, filling yourself up from inside out. And exhale. Namaste. So really well done, everyone. You may feel this as you go deeper into your practice. So keep yourself hydrated. Epsom salt, magnesium, Dead Sea, Himalayan. Soak in that, bathe in that. Keep the water as warm as you can. It helps to relieve your body. If you have comments to make, then please make those, and look out for the regular schedule of the classes that are taking place. That's provided by the Leisure Centre. Take care of yourself, keep yourself safe, and take care of others. Until next time, take care.